The Catholic University of Leuven is the oldest and largest university in Belgium. It was founded in the 1400s under the approval of the Vatican. But as modern Europe has secularized, so has the university. And even here, faith has come under fire.
People can believe a lot of crazy stuff nowadays and not get fired from their jobs. But a senior research associate at the Catholic University of Leuven discovered that you better not believe that God can heal.
Fernando Pauls worked at the university's Research Institute for Work and Society for 11 years without a negative review, when he was suddenly fired.
If you'd have asked me, do you get a new contract? I would say yes, of course. Do you have problems with your colleagues? No, everything's fine, you know. So there was no issues there. A week later, I'm out, and I'm like, what happened?
What happened was the Catholic University's great displeasure with Fernando's ministry website, powerthrough.love.be, that included testimonies of people healed through the power of God.
The university saw some of these movie clips of people giving a testimony of being healed, and they called that unscientific.
The university, which declined our interview request, said when a researcher working on matters of a scientific or medical nature allows religion to take the place of science, he compromises the scientific reputation of the university and breaks the bonds of trust with the university.
If I'm fired because of believing something unscientific like that Jesus Christ still heals, I'm fine. I'm okay with that, but it's wrong.
Ward Kennis of the Christian Democratic Party serves in the Flemish Parliament.
I was very much surprised that a Catholic university, which is also a university where I've studied myself, was behaving like this.
Rick Torfs, on faculty at the university, is also a national media figure who wrote about the case for the Flemish newspaper The Standard.
Freedom of religion means that people can believe whatever they like or whatever they feel attracted to.
Torfs was recently elected faculty dean at the university and told us that if elected, he would rehire Fernando.
So how can Belgium claim to have freedom of religion?
That's a good question. A right is not a right when it cannot be exercised.
Fernando, who has a heart for the persecuted church, especially in Pakistan, told us he feels privileged to have suffered for Christ. But he also wants those Christians who come after him to be protected from discrimination.
One day I'll stand in front of the Lord, and then He will say to me, well done. That's all that counts. That's all that matters. The rest is details.
Dale Hurd, CBN News, in Leuven, Belgium.